The NFL's biggest week is upon us, and it seems the entire sports media world is in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Commissioner Roger Goodell always uses that opportunity to speak to reporters about the state of the game and surrounding topics. Monday, he touched on several news-making issues. The guys in stripes, the officials, were a big topic. Goodell called the idea that the Kansas City Chiefs get preferential treatment a ridiculous theory. He backed up his refs, saying they have a tough job, but also said they would look at technology to support them, including making more plays reviewable and continuing to test an electronic system to measure first downs.
I think there are areas like face mask and some of the other areas that I think we could add to that and assist the officials in what's a very fast game. They don't have the benefit of going back and looking at replays from 16 different angles and the time and then the debate. They've got to make a snap decision. And so, I'm proud of what they do, but that doesn't mean we're not going to continue to try to get better.
Speaking of rules, Goodell was asked about Tom Brady, Fox's lead analyst for the Super Bowl, and the potential conflict of interest his ownership in the Las Vegas Raiders may have while broadcasting games and being involved in production meetings with other teams. The commissioner says they may reevaluate their policies after the season, but things are working out fine right now.
Right now, Tom has been incredibly cooperative. He calls frequently about it and says, "Am I doing okay?" And I think he's serious about making sure that he separates these two and he doesn't put the league or anyone in a position of conflict.
On the growth of the game, the commissioner believes there will be a day when the NFL adds an 18th regular season game and cuts the preseason down to just 2, but it is not imminent. Goodell says there is a lot of work to be done with the union, particularly when it comes to player safety.
And if we do, 18-2 might be a possibility because we know that fans, I think, love football. They want more football, but we have to be incredibly sensitive and smart about the balance and how we deal with that.
There will, however, be a continued expansion of international games with the goal of holding 16 per season. Goodell predicted those games may one day lead to a franchise based full-time in an international city. And if that took place, eventually, the league would host an international Super Bowl. And one more note on growing the game. The NFL is working aggressively on starting both men's and women's professional flag football leagues, hoping also to introduce flag football into the 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Chris Francis.